that you will run into when you start taking your seats out is what you should even do with your bus seats. Some people save their bus seats and use them in their actual bus build. They'll take two and face them towards each other and put a table in between for a dinette, or they'll keep them along the walls. We didn't want to do that because we wanted all of our seats to have storage capacity. So we took them out. We tried to give them away for free, but you can see here, there's two legs on one side, but this is where they're bolted into the wall, so they don't actually make great benches just pulling them straight out. It's a hassle to figure it all out, and so we're just gonna take them apart because the leather and the wood and the foam can go to the landfill. The steel frames can actually go to a scrapyard. So we're gonna walk you through kind of what the inside of your bus seat looks like and then how we went about taking it apart. Get ready to play. Does Jesse actually know what this tool is called? This is a power drill. This is a flathead screwdriver. This is a box cutter. This one we need to be super careful with. I actually have a scar on my left hand. There's like the stitches lines from a box cutter. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bottom of the seat off. So if you look over here, we've got these screws and the brackets where they're being held on. So we're just gonna go, this part's pretty quick. Are we co-captains? Are you my assistant?
Whatever you want.
I like co-captains. Also, there's so much gum on the bottom of these seats. It's not free candy. Bottom of the seat just falls off because this part's good. It's flat, it's got foam, the fabric's on it. Some of them just need to be washed. So we have gloves on because again, this box cutter is really nice and sharp. I don't need another scar. With this, the back of this, it's inside the leather and the foam, so we have to cut it completely out. So I'll start on this side. Boy Scouts teach you to cut away from yourself.
And Girl Scouts.
I didn't do Girl Scouts. Do they teach you that in Girl Scouts?
Teach me.
Anyone who is in Girl Scouts, let us know if they teach you about cutting away from yourself. So we're just cutting this and cutting along the back to open up the fabric because it's all stapled. I'm gonna cut around the side too. I'm just gonna make incisions here. Cutting along here to open that up. Same on the other side. Again, be super careful. Close it completely. The last tool we need is a flathead screwdriver. You lift this up. There's a piece of wood right here where the staples are stapled into, and they're screwed onto the steel frame. You can see where it's connected. So what we did is we started down here and we're just prying them apart. So you can see that little screwdriver down there. This one's right here. And then, oh, there wasn't even one on this side. Now they're ready to be pulled apart. And then you just pull. Ta-da! This is what we're taking to the dump. It's all these foam backs and chair seat bottoms. This is what the frames look like out of all that. They just have this metal back and the seats right there. So these will all go to scrap. Yeah, that's basically it.
The reason we did all this is because one, taking all this to the dump would have been a little more expensive, and also you can sell these for scrap metal, put it towards your bus, save a little money.
I don't know if it's the same in every state, but I know we're in Oregon and you have to pay by the trailer load to go to the dump. And so if you bring in a level load, that's like 20 bucks. And then we'll take another load up to the scrapyard and sell those. Okay, last thing you should do is make sure you get all the screws from off the ground. We're working in a driveway, so we don't want to puncture anyone's tire. So just so you guys know, we went to the dump and paid $12.30 to dump half the seats, and then what did we just get for the scrap metal, Daniel?
23 bucks.
23 bucks. So we made 11 something dollars. Is that right?
That's
$11.30?
right. Yes.
Yep. So a little bit of change. Can go buy some ice cream or something.